Welcome to this tutorial on the Fairfax County Historical Imagery Viewer. This application includes aerial imagery captured at different scales dating as far back as 1937 and includes the most recent imagery available as well as many years in between. Additional years will be added as data becomes available. In this video, you will learn how to search, navigate, measure, use the swipe tool, and more to compare 2 years of aerial imagery. The Historical Imagery Viewer is fun, user-friendly, and a useful tool. When the app launches, the About window automatically opens to the right-hand side. This window provides a brief overview of some of the tool's main widgets. To read the disclaimer, refer to the hyperlinks at the bottom of the window. This window will appear every time you open the app. You can close the window by selecting the double arrows, and it can be opened again by selecting the I or Information button. The Search widget allows you to search by address, tax map, or parcel ID. Let's search for the Harity building. The search generates a drop-down menu. Select the address, and the app will zoom to that location. As you zoom in, parcel lines and roadway center lines appear. In addition to zooming in and out of the map using your mouse's scroll wheel, you can utilize the navigation options to the left side to zoom in, zoom out, or return to the default countywide extent. The Layer List widget allows you to check layers to be visible and non-visible. You'll also notice that the most recent year of imagery and the oldest year of imagery are checked on by default. Ensuring that the layers of imagery you want to compare are checked on in the layer list is important, and we'll talk more about that soon. Right above the layer list is the legend. Here, you can view the symbology of the layers that are checked on. Now, let's turn our attention to the swipe tool, the most essential feature of the app and its main purpose. The tool is toggled on by default and splits the map into 2 parts, left and right, with the swiping controlled by the box at the center of the white swipe line. Let's compare imagery of the government center before and after its construction. To select imagery, we'll first open the Layer List tool. Check off the most recent and oldest years of imagery as they're checked on by default. Then, check 1980 to show the government center before construction, and then check 2021 to show the government center after construction. Next, open the Swipe tool. The Swipe tool allows you to designate which side of the map you wish to view the imagery. For the left side of the map, scroll down, select the X, and this will remove all of the years from the left side of the map's swipe area. Then, select the drop-down and choose 1980. We'll do the same for the right side. Scroll down, select the X, and this will remove all of the years from the right side of the map's swipe area. Then, select the drop-down and choose 2021. Now, let's search for the government center. Click on the Swipe Tool control box at the center of the screen and move your mouse from side to side to compare imagery of the 2 years. At this point, you can describe the visual changes between the two sets of imagery as you move the swipe tool. On the left, you can see the building site before construction. And on the right, you can see the building site after construction. It's important to note that the years you want to compare must be turned on in both the Layer List tool and the Swipe tool. Remember, the Layer List allows you to check on the years of imagery you want to compare. The Swipe tool lets you designate which side of the map you wish to view the imagery checked on in the Layer List. Additionally, only 1 year of imagery can be selected and shown for either side. The Measurement tool allows you to measure the length of a line, the area of a polygon, or lets you drop a pin to find the coordinates of a point. Let's go through each one. To begin measuring a line, right-click on your mouse, and then double-click to finish creating the feature. Similarly, you can measure the area of a polygon. Double-click to finish creating the feature. Lastly, you can find the coordinates of a point in 2 ways, by either hovering your mouse over the map, or you can choose to drop a pin on the map by selecting the drop-down, and then clicking on the pin icon. Then, place your pin on the map. The coordinates are shown in the measurement window. The last widget we'll be covering is the Print widget. Before we get into the Print widget, it's important to note that only the topmost layer selected in the layer list will be included in the exported map. In our case, it's 2021. So go ahead and check off the layer for 1980. Now, if you wanted to export the 1980 imagery, you would then check off the 2021 imagery and check on the 1980 imagery. Additionally, the Swipe tool isn't included in the export, so we can go ahead and toggle that off. Now, the Print widget. The Print widget allows you to export either a map or a map layout. The Map-Only option allows you to export just the imagery without a custom title or template. You can enter the file name, file format, and adjust the width and height of the map. You can also toggle on the Show Print Area option to see how much of the map will be included in the export. Advanced options include setting the scale, DPI, and output spatial reference. Next, the Layout option. The Layout option allows for more customization. You can enter your preferred map title, you can choose your own template, and you can choose your own file format. Advanced options include setting the scale, author, DPI, and output spatial reference. You can also add or remove other map elements such as a legend, north arrow, and scale bar. To export the map, select Export, and the map will be found in the Exports tab at the top. Once finished exporting, select the PDF, and it will open in another tab. We invite you to explore the collection of Fairfax County imagery available in the Historical Imagery Viewer. Please visit our website at fairfaxcounty.gov/maps for more information about the GIS resources available for Fairfax County.